Hey everybody, this is Fat Cat Pauline, and I'm going to do James Turner's Tiny Home Random Build Challenge. He's built a new generator. It's fantastic. I love it. I've done it 3 times. Well, this is my 3rd time. So my challenge is to build a home, no more than 22 tiles, style it like Windenburg, room for a young adult, a child, an infant, and a dog. Your budget is $8,315, and you must include Shadow of the Moon table. So I was just building in Strangerville, so I have to go to Windenburg. All right. We'll do it in mid-nowhere because that's a nice small lot, and I'm going to be building a nice small house. I'm going to do my family, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I made my little family. It's a mom, a child, and an infant. I have to build them a house that is 22 tiles. I have to include this giant table. So, and it needs to look like something from Windenburg. I got the budget set already, so I don't have to worry about that. So all I got to do is make a 22 tile house, somehow manage to fit all 3 of these people and a table in it, and then I really need to have them adopt a baby goat or something because I can't have a dog because I don't have cats and dogs. Oh my goodness, that's already too big. That is too big. Oh my goodness. This is not going to be easy. We need a fully functional house. I'm going to try to make that into a bathroom. I think people do 2 tile bathrooms sometimes. I don't know how they do it, but I think they do. I'm going to put that into the wall a little bit, and I'm going to get one of these showers from Snowy Escape. And it's not going to have a sink. That's just all there is to it. It's not going to have a sink. And we'll just move this down here and hope it works. So now we have $5,000. We have a giant table that we have to fit in here. I need some cheaper lights. So I'm going to do something that looks maybe a little bit old-fashioned, but is cheap. That's my goal. I really prefer a ceiling light. I mean, you know, this is my favorite, obviously. This thing, it's not too bad. I was going to say that looks huge, but it's not bad. I'm going to put one of these in the bathroom because, you know, the whole bathroom is a shower stall. So you kind of have to. Okay, let's go back to Get Together and look at flooring. Did we get any flooring with Get Together? Okay. We got some nice tiles. That's all we got. I'm not going to put stone flooring in the main part of the house. I might do this though. I might do this throughout. That would be an interesting build. It's like it's this old cottage that she's living in, you know? She's living in this old cottage in Windenburg. She's a mom and she's got her 2 little ones, and she's going to try to make a go of it here on her own with her babies in Windenburg in this little tiny house that was converted from a very old building. That's all we know. We don't know what the building originally was. I'm just being full of crap here. You know that. There's her little thatch cottage. I would like to do one of these doors, but I think they're so wide that they may not work, but I'm going to try it. It's going to have a really interesting little place to live with her children. If we can fit them in here. Okay, bathroom's done. Let's just do some flooring here, and I would like to do the ceiling. I know it's going to cost me a little bit, but how cool is that? You can't see it, but you know it's there. It's a wooden ceiling. Okay, we still have $5,000. We need to get a crib. I feel like this one looks more like Windenburg crib, but this one is cheaper. So we are not going to presume that her baby's crib is old. And the little boy could climb up. He's not a toddler, so he could climb up into a bunk bed. So I think I'll put a bunk bed here. We really need to go with the cheapest one. I hate to, but truth is, okay, we need to go with the cheapest one. See if we can match those woods a little bit better, maybe. Okay, and then Mom's bed is going to have to be a single as well. And I'm going to go with this one from the Ranch Pack, which is cheap. Put her right there. Now we got beds for everybody, and we just need really a kitchen. We have our giant table. We might move it to the middle of the floor. I'm not sure. It's weird. I don't like any of the swatches. I like this green. Since I put a green bedspread on her bed, it made me inspired to use green. I'm going to go ahead and give her a green stove, a dishwasher. We've modernized this home. I really need to give her a sink because she doesn't have one in the bathroom. But I don't know where I'm going to put one, because if I put one here, then I won't have any counter space unless I do a drop-in stove, and I think they're kind of pricey. No, they're not. Okay. But then you have to pay for the extra countertop, so I don't know. I'm going to drop in a stove. See what happens. She got kind of a modern kitchen here. That's not bad. We don't have any place to watch TV or anything like that. I really don't want to use this table, but I have to. It was part of the challenge. I don't know where to put it. There's nowhere that it properly fits. Okay. Let's let them come in and see if they can get to the bathroom. Past that table. Can she get past the table? She can. Okay. Now we need some more necessities of life. We're going to need a, let me see if she can get in her bed. She's got her baby kneeling down in a dress in the snow. It's fine. She can't get past the table. Okay. I think the table's going to have to go outside. I just don't see any way around it. I feel like this could be much better designed. I've not done a great job. I'm thinking about moving the bathroom. Okay. I'm going to put a trash can there. Oh, goodness. I don't know why I jump all over these tiny house things like, oh, that'll be fun, that'll be fun. And then I think, what was I thinking? That's not fun. It's crazy. But, it's fine. I'm going to copy this, rotate it, move it to the back somewhat. Move this here. This looks great. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to move this to the middle. Get down a little bit into the other one. Okay. Try to put my giant table here. And I'm going to put some columns. Wow, that's fancy. I kind of like to have something a little bit more plain. Okay. Now we need some windows. And I'd like to have a door to go out into this back area, which this is my favorite of the cheap doors right here. So we've got 2 doors coming out of this place, so that makes it, I don't know, harder. We've got 3 doors. We've got this tiny room and 3 doors. I would like to do something. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do really cool things with like TVs, like mounted TVs. Let me put this here. See if I can mount a TV. I do have $2,000. I might be able to afford the tiny living TV. Oh man, I'm missing it by just like less than $100. I don't know anything I could delete. We can go a little cheaper. I can't go cheaper. I could go cheaper on this bed, but it really loses a lot of character. 300. I mean, it really, really loses a lot of character. This looks so much better in this house. I can get a cheaper fridge. That's lovely. Isn't it lovely? And that means I could get a TV that hopefully they could sit on this bed and watch. I hate to spend the whole budget on a TV, but they have to have some entertainment. We're going to need some baby toys too. Some of these dolls are free because they're from the knitting pack. And that is what our baby's going to play with. What the child is going to play with, I have no idea. We got a rancher doll. That must be from the new pack. That's cool. There's nothing for an older child. Maybe that. I'm going to put down a rug. Okay. We have $25. What could we do to improve the lives of these people? I think we could scoot their table out Get them another chair. I don't like the chairs, but they're $10, so we will just pretend we like them. And a plant, as we like to say in Sims World. Okay. There's their house. It's not great. Let me get some debug trees. $22 tiles, Windenburg style. That's nice big shrubberies. It's kind of nice. That's huge. I give her a fancy potted plant there. I think I can do a pond for free. Can I? Could I give her a pond so that she could go fishing and stock it and have a source of income? It's not costing me any money. Cool. She won't be able to fish right away because it's winter, but she will be able to later. And I think that's very cool. Let's see if any of the decor costs anything. Yeah, $10. Can't even afford mosquitoes. Okay, well, that's interesting. But still, she has a pond, and I can go back into debug and get a Gone Fishing sign and put it in there. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's my house for 22 tiles, styled like Windenburg, room for a young adult, a child, an infant, and a dog. Budget is $83.15, and it must include the Shadow of the Moon table. Nobody said we had to include the Shadow of the Moon table on the inside of the house. I could do an animal if it's supposed to have a dog, but we're gonna have a mini goat because I can't do a dog. We barely have enough money to feed it. But we built the house, and so now I can cheat her up and give her a little bit of money, and her and her children can start their life. All right, well, that's it for me, and I'll see you next time. I am having a lot of fun with this challenge. You should try it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.